Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to another edition of PCN Marquee Matchup. My name's Saul Goodman Jr. I'm joined in the broadcast booth by TJL the Atom.
Oh, we're back again, baby. We live.
Absolutely, and we've got our new sideline commentator, Wayne Fletsky. Wayne, how are you doing this evening?
Cheers, doing lovely.
That's good to hear. All right, Adam, tonight we've got Juventus versus Orlando, two powerhouses, the League One winners versus the League Two or the Super League runners-up. What are you thinking we're going to see tonight?
I think it's gonna be a great back and forth affair. I'm thinking I'm gonna give the nod to PCN Piemonte Calcio. I mean PCN Juventus. That's probably gonna be my pick here tonight.
Unlucky on that name next year. We'll see what they do.
Unlucky.
All right, well, both teams are ready to play, so we're going to get into the lineups very quickly. We had some technical difficulties getting in here tonight. We're going to first look at Juventus's lineup. We've got Gummy in net, back line composed of Messinho, King Evan, and Mateus. The CDMs tonight are Jay, Twinkie, and Realms. Outside mids are Rodalis and Mapes. Their cam is Versatile Goat, and their strikers up top are Mokro and Kessie. Oh, it looks like we actually have a change there. Mokro looks like he's going to be down at right mid. Rodalis is out, and Italiano is up top. Over on the Orlando side, we do have some changes here as well. The keeper is L-Star. The back line is Easy Save, Unlucky Masters, and ZPK. CDMs are Paul and Arius. The right mid is Unlucky Torres. The left mid is not NYCFC Diggs. I believe it's going to be left empty tonight, at least for this first game. You hate to see not seeing everyone get in right away, but it is what it is. Diggs will be moving up to striker, and he will be joined up there by Docs. Unlucky D-Block is not able to make it, and Orlandis will be the cam tonight. So we're going to have to jump in very quickly. TJL, what are you thinking as far as predictions here? Two legs here.
I'm going to go, yep, two-leg affair. Juve's going to be the home team this first game. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for them, and then I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in the second game. So PCN Juve in 3-1.
Okay. Wayne, what are you thinking?
Oh, this Juve team is just fabulous, isn't it, Saul?
It is.
I see a clean sweep, 4-0, 2-0, 2-0. We'll see how it goes, but they're quite the team. Let's get into it.
All right.
Real quick. Prediction God, Orlando 3-2 aggregate. Love to see it. Prediction God out here.
There you go. Italiano and the Juventus squad in their whites and blacks. Orlando in their reds. We'll see what we're going to do here because we've got a little bit of the same formation, which is going to be interesting because usually, when it's the same, you look at talent and you see what's going to overpower. We'll see how this one plays out. And then we also, tonight, we have the benefit of Wayne. He's going to be keeping an eye on all the other matchups going on, so you won't miss out on any of those either.
That great sideline commentary. We need it.
Absolutely lovely.
Cheers, guys.
Let's see, do we have any more predictions in chat while we're just getting started in this match? Just 3-2 so far. 4-1 aggregate on CM9.
Yep, favors his Orlando boys. Like to see it.
I think I'm going to have to take Juventus in this one. I just think, Orlando's a great squad. Don't get me wrong. I think they can be competitive.
Absolutely.
In Super League as they will be next season, assuming they all stick together. Something about me tells me they're just not quite ready for this Juventus squad. But as I say that, Orlando with a nice break here. Nice volley, but Gummy with a beautiful save.
Great save. It's going to be some statement win if Orlando can win this with not a full-strength lineup as we've seen. It's going to be a big statement.
NYC looking for that through ball, but cut off there by King Evans. Juventus is able to clear it out. Coming right back in and right back out. Okay, we're playing some volleyball here. Orlando with a nice shot.
Credit Gummy.
Had the opportunity, but directly at the keeper. Not going to challenge him there.
What a ball.
Beautiful distribution. Unlucky Masters is able to clean that up, though. The manager over there for that Orlando squad. Atlanta just clearing it out, trying to alleviate that pressure. I think both teams early on are just trying to find out where the holes are going to be and what's going to work well.
I believe here, while we have this foul, we have a goal from another game coming in through Wayne. Wayne, what do you got?
Cheers, guys. Inter Milan scores early. We're not quite sure who got it. There was a big group in the middle. 1-0 here, 14th minute. Back to you.
Cheers, Wayne. Got a few more predictions. Jomo saying 2-1 Orlando. Otoshi saying 4-0. Juventus hit him up saying Orlando 4-2. A little predictions back and forth. It's interesting to see that people think these teams match up pretty well.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys in Orlando in League One have actually killed it, honestly, all season long, beating out the heavy favorite to the beginning of the season in Real Madrid.
Orlando now just working the ball around, trying to get some possession here. And finds a nice pass there and a nice flick on out wide. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds, though. Unlucky.
Good. A little back and forth affair. I was thinking more it was going to be a more Orlando defensive game, especially them saying they're not going to be at full strength. But, I mean, right now they're holding out pretty well, had the better of the chances the first 20 minutes.
Juventus still trying to find those creases. Haven't quite exploited that team like you thought they would. They have that bot back there.
Yep.
Ooh.
You know Orlando wants to get that away goal.
Away goals matter, just like League Two.
Absolutely.
Orlando does well to get the ball out of their own bottom third. Now trying to work the ball up this left side. Bot didn't want it. NYC does well to hold it up there, but Jay Twinkie clears that up. And Gummy's going to distribute it out. Definitely a little bit of back and forth so far. 2 opportunities for Orlando. Nothing much doing for the Italian squad yet. I'm sure they'll find their form as this game continues. And as I say that, here comes Kessie. Ooh, it's being pulled back for a foul, it looks like.
As we're on this foul again, I believe we have some news from Wayne again. Another scoreline, this time in the Atlantic.
Yes, cheers. AC Milan has just put in 2 in 3 minutes. The first one was an own goal, and the second one, beautiful finish play. Not quite sure who got the finish, but 2-0 in the 21st minute here. Quite shocking stuff. Back to you.
Quick strikes for AC.
Cheers, Wayne.
Quick strikes for AC, man. Atlanta gonna get back into it, I'm sure, though.
I know Exile is very good at keeping them boys calm. I'm sure they'll find their groove, hopefully claw back into it. It's still 2 legs.
We've got 2 legs. We still have a 0-0 affair here. Back and forth matchup as Juve gets this attack going.
Starting to work the ball around a little bit better. Out wide on that left wing. Got option close. Got option back post. Takes a shot. Nice save by Star.
Star with a great save to pick that one out. It's going near post. Had it covered, though.
Orlando.
Orlando. Unconventional.
Now defending a corner. Kessie coming back in. That was a nice play design. It's not doing there.
It's going to be a card. I want to see any reds here. You don't want to see any expulsions for the next leg.
No, 2 early yellows already, especially for that Orlando squad down a man. That would be brutal.
Yeah, you do not want to lose players here, especially going into the second leg. It's going to be absolutely vital.
Messinho able to win that header, but ZPK clears it right back. Juve trying to put something together, nothing doing.
Messinho back in that center back role. I remember him saying he wasn't going to move up to striker this season, but not sure. He got sent back down to the defense. He can do the job anywhere, honestly.
Orlando does well to clear that one out. Juventus was threatening. Wayne, it looks like we have another score update. What do you have for us?
Yes, cheers. Through the power of teleportation, I can tell you that Inter Milan... Oh, we have another one. A quick one by Inter Milan. I was going to tell you that Lazio had just scored to make things 1-1, but here comes Inter right back down the field immediately, making it 2-1 Inter, and AC Milan has put in a third. So it's 3-0 over there, 29th minute. Back to you guys.
Oh, my.
Ouch. Cheers,
They're
Wayne.
piling it on right now. AC, it's heavy.
I would hate to be in that Atlanta party right now.
I'm sure they're cool, calm, and collected, trying to figure stuff out. Maybe just off to a rocky start. Still got another leg to go.
True, very true. It's a long game. They're also scoring their goals early, so they might flatten out a little bit. Juventus with a little bit of break here. Got a lot of room out on this right wing, trying to find an option back post. Also have two in the middle. Nice little slow up play. Mokro finding. Oh, unlucky Masters with a nice block.
Great block to get that one out. Oh,
Kessie gets free. It's a PK.
it's a PK. Slides in the box.
Looks like
Takes Kessie out.
the manager of Orlando just took him out. You hate to see it.
Clean swept him, but can the keeper come up big here? Surely Kessie's gonna go on here.
Steps up, slots it home. Clinical.
Finishes right down the middle. Kessie, there it is. 1-0 up for Juve.
1-0. Off of the unfortunate slide. I didn't see. Did you see if that was resulted in a yellow card?
Did not see. It might just. I'm assuming if it was a slide tackle on the box, it should be a yellow card, but you never know with these refs sometimes.
My thought is that hopefully it's just not a red. Looks like it was a yellow. Or maybe nothing, actually.
Looks like it might be nothing.
That's very fortunate there. Both players offsides there, but Mateus handles it anyways.
I don't know. If you're going to slide in the box, I feel like that should be at least a yellow there.
Yeah.
Very lucky to get away with it.
It's pretty inconsistent how the reffing occurs. We're going to go to half, 1-0. Just the penalty kick decides these two teams right now.
Just a quick little score update. I believe it's 3-0 AC Milan over Atlanta United. Benfica and Real Madrid are still 0-0. Juve here, 1-0 as you just saw over Orlando Pirates, and 2-1 for Inter Milan in the lead against Lazio. That's your halftime score update there.
Well done. This game's going back and forth so far. You saw the possession there, 50-50. Shot opportunities. Juventus has one extra. So it's pretty back and forth. I'd still say that, you know, Orlando had their chances. They just haven't capitalized.
Yeah, they've had some good shots, but you got to do a lot better to beat Gummy and net, especially with that backline they have running right now.
Absolutely. Orlando going to start with the ball. Let's see if they try and change anything up. Kessie with the easy interception, though. Juventus is trying to break here. Looks like the Italiano. Oh, just wide.
Man. You don't see him miss many of those. The keeper committed there. Then he took off for some reason. I thought he was going to get to that ball first, but must have thought otherwise. That's the last thing you wanted, to give Italiano a shot on net.
No, especially
to shank it wide.
A volley on full sprint. You know that's coming with a lot of power on it.
Absolutely.
Orlando pushing a little bit more, it seems like, in their defensive end. Maybe trying to create something.
Man, he sees him. Ooh,
had him
out.
Just a little too far, or a little too short there. Messina is able to handle that. Orlando is playing pretty defensively. I think they are getting, it looks like 9 at least behind the ball. Only the striker up there staying up for an outlet. They're going to have to create something. I mean, they don't have to force it, but I would hate to see them get too defensive this early.
No, I don't believe they will. I feel like they'll try to keep that possession game strong, try to find a gap through the middle. Just like that, but not far enough.
Orlando now working around a little bit here. Poor pass there. King Evan's going to handle that. Doesn't clear it all too well, but Versatile Goat's able to help him out. Italiano looking for his left mid Mapes. Well done there by Paul to cut that one out. Orlando's got some sloppy passing going on. They're really going to need to clean that up if they want to beat this defense.
Yeah, those are where the mistakes come in. That's where Juve really capitalizes on those mistakes in the midfield. I'm sure they got managers communicating that to the team.
Yeah.
Get some quick 8 balls going around here.
Looks like they're addressing it right now, actually, with a lot of clinical passing, just not doing much with it. And they give it up.
That high line from Juve got a DM so far up. closing everything out.
Versatile go trying to make someone miss. Arias is able to clear that one out.
How high the CBs are.
Yeah, they're definitely
That's
putting on a lot of pressure.
Absolutely, here he comes.
Trying to find that cross. Nothing doing quite yet, but they're getting the ball right back. Mokro maybe going with a different plan. Nope, going right back to it.
Going out to the wing again.
Really attacking that left mid spot that NYC has to cover. Juventus really clinical in their build up here. Kessie trying to find it in the middle.
This ball goes out here. Gonna get quick word from Wayne in here. I believe another goal in the ATL.
Wayne?
Hello?
Wayne, are you okay? Are you partying?
Sorry, hello. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, bud.
Signal is tough in Milan. I apologize. 3-1, 3-1. Atlanta with a quick poach of a goal. They're building better pressure here in the second half. We'll see how it continues, but 3-1, 58th minute.
Well done, Atlanta, to get back in that one. At least you get that one. Juventus now trying to get another, working out that right wing again.
Never know what those away goals, Atlanta. Keep in it.
Italiano with some nice moves, fancy footwork, but finding the outside mid again. Looks like they're really attacking the right mid and really trying to get some crosses in.
Yeah, they're getting these wingers trying to attack these CBs in the air. We're going to drop a set play here, see what Juve got.
Looks like they got a few tricks up their sleeve. Nothing really is done for them yet on them.
Right at the near post, but well covered.
See if Orlando can cook something up here now, approaching the 75th minute.
I'm now past halfway line. Walks it out.
Haven't seen any real threat from Orlando so far this half.
Yeah, they had a couple good chances in the first half. Need a little more shots on target here if they want to get something back. Crucial away goal here could be the 1-1. Result might be exactly what they need.
At least something to give them some hope in this next game. King Evan, well done, dispossessed, and then also keep it. Can't overestimate that little turn he made there to keep that possession, and now they're working around, going right back to that right wing.
Italiano can get off his foot there. Straight back, these DMs in open space.
Mokro is looking to challenge someone. Orlando's not pressing. Finds Realms in the middle. Kessie with a nice shot. Mokro sending it back in. Oh, he's going to be flagged for offsides.
Flag for offsides. Try to keep that line. He was very close.
It's interesting. Orlando keeps trying to play these deep balls, but this Juventus defense is so tall. They're winning all these headers.
Yeah, they got those three big boys at the back. He goes through, but Messinho cuts it out. Rock in the middle right now.
Yeah, handles it well. He's doing pretty much everything in that middle. Be interesting.
Nothing much is going to get through Messinho, Evan, and Matias.
Be interesting if they try and distribute a little bit more on the wings, maybe. The middle seems to be closed off, at least for now. Wayne, it looks like we have another update from that Inter game.
Yes, I'm standing here live on the pitch side for the shushing that's taking place from Inter Milan as they put in a third goal here in the 91st minute. A lot of build-up pressure off the post once or twice. It was coming, and 3-1 as we head into their second match.
Well, in Inter, and cheers, Wayne. Thanks for the update.
It's a big goal by Inter. 3 away goals.
Juventus now working in the middle. Oh, Italiano maybe a little over-aggressive, trying to find that right wing. Looks like we have a foul. It's going to be a free kick for Orlando.
And they make some magic here. Line very high in Juventus, to say the least.
They're not playing around.
Something gets through here. It's going to be gummy show. It's going to be a one-on-one.
Played it off short early, but Realms is able to handle that.
DM coverage.
To be honest, the second half has been a bit slow, if you ask me. It just not much doing for the Orlando squad, and Juventus really just crossing the ball in.
Yeah, but only one goal to show for it. So with all this possession, all this attack that Juve has had, only one. As I say that, a foul here, they might get a second one on a set play, as time should be expiring here after the +2, but ref's going to allow us a little bit extra. For how long, we shall see.
See if they can pull out a second one here with a brilliant set piece. Got 3 options in, dropping pretty much everyone else.
Whew.
Not quite there. They gave it a chance, though.
Had a good shot there. Man, 1-0. I'm sure Juve wanted more from that, but final score updates from around the world of PCN. AC Milan 3-1 over Atlanta the first game. 0-0 from Benfica and Real Madrid. Juventus 1-0, as you just saw, over Orlando. And Lazio 3-1 over... Oh, sorry. Inter Milan 3-1 over Lazio. I don't know, Wayne, you want to hop in here and see what we got from around the park? Any action still going on? Actually, I said final scores, but there is still action coming on around everywhere in the world of PCN right now. Wayne, hello?
Sorry, coming to you live. The games are flying fast and heavy here. Real Madrid and Benfica just finished up, actually. Final whistle. There was a couple late chances at the end, but nothing could come through. 0-0 as we head to Madrid for the second leg of that. We're down here in Atlanta, and it's the 88th minute. As you can see, we have Milan on the attack. Nothing quite happening since the goal. Many of the fans thought that Atlanta would spur on after that first one, but nothing seems to have quite come from it. So as we approach the 90th, I believe... Ooh, we'll have 3 more minutes here. Wait, we have AC Milan on the attack. They fire to Dorsey. Oh, he loses possession. What an average midfielder he might be.
Oh, man.
That's just my personal opinion. Snuck in there. I had to just express myself. Atlanta making one more push forward. 92nd minute. Taken away by Pineapple. Sent up the field. Will they keep... The ref keeps his whistle in the pocket. Oh. Do we have a... Oh. Card here, Exile, comes in with a rash tackle. Rash. And it looks like they've just blown the final whistle. I'm not sure how he got away with that. Some might say that was, I will not judge. The final whistle is blown. 3-1 is the final score here. Going back to you for game 2.
Cheers, Wayne. It's interesting, Adam. The times I've seen Benfica in these bigger tournaments, I happen to see that they're in those penalty situations very often. It'd be interesting to keep an eye on that Real Madrid game and see if that happens again.
Yep, 0-0 going into the second game. Benfica can get a crucial away goal, force Madrid to get 2. It's gonna be an interesting sight to see.
Looks like Juventus's lineup has remained the same. I don't know if Orlando is able to get another player in. I think it would benefit them tremendously if they could.
Yeah, absolutely. Just very unlucky to not get a full lineup in right here.
Yeah, we saw the Italian squad really attacking that right side where that left mid should be. Looks like they're connecting again. Hopefully we'll be able to get a good connection and bring you right back down to the second leg here. Juventus is up 1-0. They were the home team. So if
to Orlando.
If they happen to slot in an away goal here, they cannot end it in a draw for Orlando's sake.
No, not at all. I think one of the most interesting scoreline going on right now around the park is going to be that Benfica Real Madrid game. Going to get a lot of updates from there, hopefully, seeing what's going on.
Hopefully it gets some action in that second half. I can't imagine either team is happy with that 1-1.
No, not at all.
Or I'm sorry, 0-0.
Yeah, 0-0. Super League champions. You want to be getting showed out by a team that's going to be in Super League next season in Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Inter Milan and Lazio kicking off just now.
All right, yep, there we go. Second leg is getting kicked off here soon. Juve warming up right now. Be on the pitch very shortly. As I say, I think here we go.
Looks like Orlando with a little kit change during that little off time. So they might also have a new player in there. Looks like they have a full 11, so hopefully it's a little bit different. Orlando now in these blacks. Juventus in the white and black. Unlucky Dustin taking a shot, but Messina's there to block it.
It's that early rip trying to beat Gummy on a long shot. Can't say it's been done before.
There's a first for everything. You never
They
know.
call that the Gordon Bombay strategy. Change your jersey, add a player.
Mokro trying to send the ball in. Italiano with a nice volley.
What a volley from Italiano, and that's just what he does right there. Through, I believe, beat 2 defenders to it, got his leg right up there and swings it right into the side net.
Not even sure how he got there, but he did. And he sends his Juventus squad up 2-0 on aggregate with an away goal. Orlando's going to have to score 3 in this game, or at least 3.
At least 3. Man. Just like that, it looked like Orlando was going to get a quick little attack going, but Juve right at the other end. And
we finally saw one of those Mapes cross actually connect with what it should have been. A fair amount of opportunities in that first game. Now they finally figured it out.
Yeah, now we're going to have to see this Orlando squad really get up there and attack. Shows what that League One. I believe they had the top goal scoring team in League One. See what they can do here.
It's definitely not out of the question. They're just going to be facing a little bit better defense than they've seen so far.
Absolutely, yep.
Juventus with a nice little set piece there. They got some runners in the middle. Mokro trying to find Italiano, but a nice save by Star.
Star picking that one out. He did not want to get beat 2 times in quick succession.
He's going to need to have quite a performance. Oh, Paul with a nice interception. Orlando running here a bit. One-on-one with Gummy. Off the woodwork.
Oh, my. He needed that one. Orlando absolutely needed that one.
What an opportunity. You don't see that too much. Orlando, though, coming right back. Mateus is able to clean that up, maybe only momentarily.
Italiano winning that. He sees the run.
Now Juventus is out running. They've got an opportunity.
Laser.
Early but high. Unlucky Mokro.
Goes wide. That could have been a crucial goal right there to go up 3-0.
This game has seemed to open up a little bit more. Italiano now running with a volley. Star with a save.
These volleys are coming thick and fast right now.
I'm getting a little bit of lag. I'm going to have to refresh my stream only briefly.
So, got a corner coming in here. Center back wins it. Orlando's going to clear all the way up the field. I believe we have a goal from Inter. Wayne, are you there?
Wayne's having a little too much fun on that field, drinking a little too much on the job.
We apologize for the errors. There's so many sources flying in at one time. It's hard to keep track. We have a goal for Inter Milan, a beautiful finish from Diaz, and it's 4-1, I believe, on aggregate.
It is 4-1 on aggregate right now.
Back to you.
Cheers, Wayne.
Just a quick update. That's going to force Lazio, I believe, to get 3 to match the scoreline.
Yeah, they're in some trouble right now.
Nope. Going to need that heavy attack right now.
Juventus now driving. They got Mapes open. Oh, just outside of it. I said Mapes.
That was Mokro, yes.
It was Mokro.
Mapes is the one with the little yellow star thing above his name. There you go. That'll help.
I'll get it right eventually.
Yep.
Orlando trying to come up with something here. They broke down the Juventus defense once this half, but
another long ball just cut out. Matias and those other 2 in the back line just cutting anything out with those over-the-top balls.
Mokro with a nice interception. Tries to play Italiano. Just a heavy touch there. And again, Orlando losing it. Juventus now trying to work it around, get some possession, get some more control over this game. 2-0 lead on aggregate, plus the away goal. They've got a cushion here to work with. Orlando trying to get their own possession going now. A lot of pressure, though.
Yeah, a lot of pressure from this Juve. Defense is very high, not letting the strikers get in behind.
Not giving them an inch. Gomi sending the ball long to Kessie, who flicks it on. Just a little too much on the header. A little bit of poor turnover there off of a rash throw in. Versatile Goats fouled.
Lewis gonna be right on the top of the box or
Just outside.
very close to being a PK.
See if they have a go at it or if they cook something up.
I believe we might have a go at this. Starting to see towards the back half of the season a lot of these free kicks being taken. Will they draw something up? They got yellow right in front of the box, or right in front of the wall there.
Got some big guys over to his right there on the side of the box. Looks like they're going to go for that. Versatile Goat. Messinho to Italiano.
What a little play, but Italiano couldn't get on the end of it. It was just out of reach. Here comes Orlando though on a counter. Can they make something happen?
Interesting play design and almost came out. Italiano just a step behind.
What a
Take.
tackle by Matias.
Whew.
Crunching tackle, and here we go on a counter.
Ventus running. Got an option middle, got an option back post. Doesn't like it.
He's gonna hold it back, find something.
It's well done. Now trying to find it. Easy save with a nice header. ZPK tries to get it out. Mokro gets it back, puts it in. Ball bouncing around a little bit here. Orlando just got to get it out of it. Kessie wins the header.
It is Kessie. That might be the goal that puts it away there. 3-0 for Juve. 2-0 in this game. 3-0 on aggregate.
Well done by the Italian squad. Cook that one up a little bit and just find that cross. They've got big strikers there. You got to get in front of.
I believe we had some type of a delay, Wayne. Can we get any notification on what's happening in the Atlanta game?
Yes, Atlanta's currently starting, and I believe Benfica is also starting right now. Yes, they're friendly. Madrid is walking onto the field as we speak. Those games are starting right now. Back to you.
I might have some little post-game coverage there, so I'll hop in the links over there.
Yeah, I think we'll have to jump
game
over
play.
there. Juventus
I'll
with
send the helicopter, gents.
great
Absolutely.
play.
Wait, I just thought of something. Is Wayne in 3 places at once? Wait.
Teleportation, man. It's
I
real.
borrowed this key from my friend Mr. H. Potter.
There you go.
I have to give it back, but
I thought Dorsey
it's very
gave you some
useful
PCN
right now.
money.
Very useful.
Got you a helicopter or something.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
was it.
He's
Yeah.
using the PCN jet.
Yes.
There you go.
Air Force Dorsey.
There you go.
Mokro now driving, finding his striker just a little out of reach. Star able to clean that up.
Not sure if we wanted Kessie to be on that one. It looked like Italiano could have been in there. It's a great ball nonetheless, though. But here comes Orlando on the counter.
Might have their own little break. Not
Snuffed
doing
out.
there.
These
Senior
three center
does
backs
well.
are absolutely killing right now.
It's
Not letting
interesting.
anything get by.
This Orlando squad, because these Italian strikers are so big, they're having trouble winning headers against them, and I think maybe that's why Juventus is going for this crossing game.
There's the half. 59% possession, as you can see there for Juve.
Completely different half.
5 shots, 4 on target. Almost winning in every single important category there.
Yeah, they you could tell in the field that they were dominating, and much different from the first half of the first game where possession was equal, opportunities were equal, everything was pretty much equal across the board. This one, there's only one dog in that race, at least for this first half. We've all seen miraculous turnarounds. Perhaps we'll get a key halftime speech by Unlucky Masters.
Do some quick halftime as we're here at halftime. But scorelines from around the park. Milan still up 3-1 over Atlanta. Benfica and Madrid 0-0. I believe they're just kicking off here. Juve here 3-0 up. And Lazio down 4-1 against Inter Milan.
I have a quick update, actually. We have a goal for Lazio. Quick goal right at the beginning of halftime. 1-1 in this game, 50th minute. Back to you.
Lazio needed that. They need 2 more to get back into that game and force a third game to be played, as they cannot go to extra time.
Orlando may have a break here. Oh!
Again, man, those center backs absolutely killing right now.
Snuffed out at the last second. Unlucky Dustin trying to come down this wing. King Evan bodies him off and clears it out. Trying to do a cross. Messina's there. He's huge. It's going to be tough to just beat him like that. And Gummy's coming out to clean this one up.
Just going to say real quick, the only... Oh, wait, as the ball comes in here. But Gummy's going to collect. Yep. I'm just going to say there's only one person with the accurate scoreline going in here for the predictions, and it's Oscar. He said Juve 4-0, so...
It could happen.
Could happen.
Talent.
Shout out to the kid. I see you in the chat. I see you.
Excuse me, gentlemen, but Wayne also said Juve 4-0.
Oh, he did. He didn't write it down, so I didn't remember about it. He's on it too.
Keep it on your own piece of paper. It's always right, baby.
Italian squad trying to do something there. Not much going on. Ball's out of bounds. Perhaps Orlando can put something together here.
Juve right back on it, though. Great tackle from Orlando. Can they make something happen here?
Lucky Dustin trying to bring it down. A lot of bunching up going on from Orlando. Not too many options.
There's Evan. Cleaning up as usual. Oh no.
An unlucky touch. Now has Kessie on the break.
He's going to have two.
He's going to have a shot here.
Oh, he's going to juke. Side there.
Oh, well done.
Clinical finish. There's the 4-0. Oscar and Wayne are buzzing. They got the prediction right so far.
Buzzing, right? Buzzing. 0-0 in Benfica, by the way. A dog fight, if one might say. We'll keep you updated.
Absolutely. That looks like that might be the game we might have to hop to here once the game concludes.
Yeah, I saw the keeper for Orlando, Star, get a quite unfortunate reaction there. It was right next to him.
Yeah.
He was Superman punching the air.
It was that one skill move by Kessie, just threw him off maybe a little bit. Here we go, Mapes. You see a Mapes cross? Oh, ball in.
Easy saves, clean that up, but Kessie gets it right back.
These strikers are just winning the ball back from these CBs.
Pretty reckless slide tackle there. He's fortunate he didn't connect.
Italiano gonna get hit with the card.
Ventos with the corner here. They've had some interesting set plays. Let's see what they cook up here. Playing it to Versatile, playing a nice flick to Kessie, towing the back post. Paul able to clear that out. Goes back to Italiano, top box. Tough shot, blocked. Orlando needs to push forward just to get something out of this game. Doc's trying to find a man in the middle. Dustin with a shot, but it's weak to Gummy. Orlando down 4-0 on aggregate. They're pretty much going to have to push for the rest of this half.
They need 5.
Yeah. Going to be...
Oh, we have big breaking news coming in here. Wayne, straight to Madrid.
Controversial penalty. The fans are upset for Real. We have a goal for Benfica on a penalty. Not quite sure what the reaction will be here, but fans are very upset at the call. Back to you.
That's huge. Benfica gets that one away goal in the second leg. Real Madrid's going to need 2.
That's a tough break. I'd hate to be in that Real Madrid camp if it was Peter Savage. We know how he will handle that.
He loves his clean sheets.
Versatile Goat now finding some space on that left wing. Orlando
gets past 2. Can't get past 3rd. Great move by him.
Juventus is going to get a corner out of it, though. They love this little short play to Italiano. L-Star. Kessie finishes it off.
Cleans it up.
Well done by Kessie.
Oh, man. Kessie going to put the dagger in, really. And Wayne, I think we have big breaking news coming in here.
And in confusion, Benfica has struck again. 2-0 from Cuevo himself. A mile-long dab and shush. A lot of dabbing, a lot of shushing. Back to you.
Man.
Ooh, what a turnaround.
Wayne. That's a big turnaround for Benfica.
The nail's pretty much in this coffin for Orlando. Maybe just try and find a consolation game, get something to come out of it. Well, looks like one player may have backed out or lagged out.
May have been. I wouldn't put it past the former there.
A little bit of frustration seeping in.
Yeah, it's going to need to be some absolute miracle here. DCBs for Juventus have actually been cleaning anything Orlando attack-wise. And Juve is just really having its way with the defense this game. Unlike the first game, they just couldn't get anything to fall. This game, not so much. They got everything to fall so far.
Good pressure here by Orlando's. Maybe to get it. Oh, and he just overruns it. That is unfortunate.
Italiano with a great hold up of the ball.
Juventus maybe just trying to get some possession here, run this clock out, and move on to the next round.
Yeah, game surely won here.
Trying to find someone in the middle. King Evan does well to clear that out. Trying to maintain this clean sheet. Some good pressure there, but not able to retain possession.
I believe we have some news, Wayne, on a final scoreline coming in.
Yes, it's a final between Inter and Lazio, 4-2 final. Oh, and as I speak, we have another penalty to Benfica.
Man,
Another penalty. Here we go. Hold on, stand by.
when it rains it pours, that's what it's looking like right
It
now.
is a
for
goal,
Benfica.
3-0 Benfica, 3-0, 3-0. What a turnaround here for Benfica in the second half. Back to you.
Someone's going to need to check that Real Madrid squad for selling.
It might be. That's really tough. Holding that Benfica side to 0 goals for a game and a half, really. But here comes Juve again. Can they get a fifth? No, cut out.
This is most likely going to be the last attack here. Let's see if they can get their fifth in this game, 6 on aggregate. Just going top box with this one.
Fall out. I believe we have some more news here from Wayne coming in hot and fast.
When it rains, it pours. 4-0 Benfica. I was incorrect. It was not a penalty given, just a clean goal. Both very beautiful. 4-0. This one about over. 55th minute.
Man, 4-0. Real Madrid's going to need 5. I believe we can hop over to the AC Milan Atlanta game, who's still 0-0 in their second game. Right now, aggregate AC Milan 3-1 up. We want to hop over to there.
Yeah, let me get the link here and we will get some live action over there. This game ending, Juventus took care of business, ended 5-0 on aggregate.
Here we go. I'm going to keep some people updated here as PCN Radio commences as you get the stream up there. Makino coming down the right for Atlanta. Atlanta in their red and black stripes. AC Milan in their white ways.
We are
As
live.
a shot comes in. Kino with the great save. Backing Goatless, loses the ball in the box. Atlanta on the attack here.
What is this game? The first leg ended 3-1. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. 3-1. Right now 0-0. Still 3-1 in favor of AC Milan.
Atlanta was the away squad.
Yep, 2 goals, all they need, and they will go through on away goals.
AC Milan getting it up to their strikers, getting a foul there. They'll have a free kick around midfield. Atlanta's going to have to press here in the 62nd minute. Talentless.
Atlanta's going to need a quick goal here. I feel if they give me one, they might get 2 quick ones.
Peanut with some good pressure. Schmurder not able to get anything. Talentless coming over to help out. A foul there. That seems
Might have been
quite
offside.
soft. Oh, okay. Very well could have been. It was a foul.
Might be seeing some goals here from Frijolita. I've been hearing he's been really on form in that Colombia camp. Might see some strikes here. So exactly what they're going to need from their striker.
Atlanta finding some good possession, working down this right wing. It's got him right back. Trying to find Talentless. Peanut cleans it up. Fans,
Right now it's Atlanta. Since we've tuned in, it's been all Atlanta, really.
fans screaming for a penalty there, not given by the referee. See what Atlanta can draw up. Just going back post. Looks like the footy to Talentless.
Kino cleans it up.
Not quite enough power on there to beat Quino.
Oh man, they opened the stadium roof for this one. Unlucky.
Who doesn't love a good shadow?
How to love it.
Here
Uh-oh.
comes Brother Louie right to A-Pot.
Puck cleans it up. What a ball. I couldn't get the turn there. Straight back from goalie to attack there. You saw Atlanta just trying to get this ball forward. They need a goal to fall here, too, to try to advance in this Super Cup.
Yeah, I think AC Milan's trying to get some possession here, working around. Maybe find one to put away Atlanta's hopes. Not much doing, though. Rio playing a really long ball out to this left mid, but it's going to be run down by Bauer.
Yeah, Short Chicken needs a little bit more jets from that one. It's not going to get to it.
AC Milan now working around. 76th minute here. Oh, vicious tackle by Will.
Come on, Will.
Mr. Wayne, is that Real Madrid Benfica game over now?
We're in the 80th minute. Benfica is starting to play some brilliant football over here. Really, really classy stuff. 4-0. They're just wrapping this one up over here. Back to you.
Yeah, I saw in the beginning in their friendlies are going against Juve. They're getting a little dominant, I would say, from that Juve offense, but they've figured it out now. A little couple took them a little bit, but they got to it eventually.
We got Juventus going through. We got Benfica most likely going through unless a miracle happens. This one's looking like AC Milan. Unless Atlanta can put something brilliant together here.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them to get 2 quick goals, though. It's a dangerous attack right now. It's going to be that back line for AC Milan. It's going to be really tested. Well, as I say, here comes the attack, though.
AC Milan, Eriksson cooking. Matty Dot with a tackle. Oh.
It's going to be a PK.
A little too much leg on that.
Big news here from Wayne before the PK gets shot.
Quick goal. AC Milan. Sorry, not AC Milan. Real Madrid scores 4-1. Back to you.
Cheers, Wayne. I mean, AC Milan might get one here on a PK. It's going to force Atlanta to go up 3, but can we get a big save here from APOC? Here it comes.
Under a lot of pressure.
Slots it in. Got him going the wrong way.
Sure did.
That might be the goal there. Dagger for him.
Absolutely. It's all but over here. Atlanta would need 3 in 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 or so minutes under extra time.
And they get their own PK.
Oh, maybe. This is just what they needed. Gonna step up to this one. Is that Talentless?
That is Talentless.
Oh,
Quino
man,
with a big
Quino.
save.
Quino with a huge save. That surely has to kill it right there. Atlanta's gonna need some magic things to happen.
They're looking for footy.
That's a big win.
Wins, but Bauer's able to clear it. Brother Louie gonna play it out to Cozy. This is pretty much over now. Maybe they're able to get a consolation goal here.
The ball. CB's in the box. They're playing the one-back formation right now. Trying to get something to happen.
2 more minutes. 2 more minutes after this. Aquino playing a really long ball to Talentless.
What a hit. That's just what they needed, but it just might be too late.
It's too little too late, but that's a great way to go out.
It was an absolutely fabulous goal.
And that will do it.
That's going to wrap it up.
I believe that was the last game.
That is the last game. Final score lines right now. AC Milan 2 over Atlanta aggregate. Benfica 4-1 overall aggregate over Real Madrid.
Juventus 5-0 over Orlando. There we go. And then Inter Milan beats Lazio 4-2 on aggregate.
Well done by the teams that are advancing. A little bit lopsided score lines throughout there, though.
Yeah, no, all the winning teams had either four goals or higher there. It's going to be the champions, Juventus in second, AC Milan the third place, and then I believe Inter. I cannot remember what pace they finished in Super League, but it'd be interesting if it was the top four all advancing here to the semifinals. I'm going to quick check on that one.
I believe, I'm not positive, but I believe Lazio was fourth.
Lazio was the four. Yeah, Inter's going to be the fifth place team from Super League.
Yeah, it's still
So we have champions 2, 3, and 5 going through the semifinals here.
All Super League teams advancing. And no surprises from either of the League One teams in there. Real Madrid gave it a run for their money, though.
They gave it a good run for 90 minutes plus an extra 45 in the second game, but once that first PK call, I believe is what the first goal was for Benfica, it just stormed on.
And I believe the semifinals, and I think the final as well, would be on Sunday.
Yeah, semifinals and finals. I believe there was discussions of an unprecedented triple header, but we shall wait and see if that's going to actually happen or not.
We'll definitely follow at least one of those matchups, and for sure do the final. Let's see if we can do the triple header as well. That'll be fun.
We can say the semifinal right now. It's looking like. Actually, sorry, I'm gonna pull up the table here because I believe there is no draw for this, so it's gonna be Inter Milan going through against AC Milan, so a little Milan derby in the semifinal, and then we're gonna have Benfica versus Juventus. So first and second versus third and fifth. Those should be our semifinals.
Those will be fun games to watch. I think we might feature that first versus second just to see.
That's gonna be a hell of a game right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun game to watch. Any final thoughts, boys, on the games that took place tonight?
Don't think so. Nothing for me. Just another great night at PCN. Can't wait to do it again.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see it. I want to thank everyone at home for tuning in tonight. Thank Adam and Wayne, of course, for joining me on this broadcast. I hope everyone enjoyed. Until next time, y'all take care.